Hi guys, welcome to the 10 Ka 20 movie review show. I just returned from Bhoothnath Returns first show and I have very mixed feelings about this movie. I really wanted to like this movie. I did enjoy it in many parts and the premise is fairly interesting and it had its heart in its right place. But I felt the movie was very confused. They did not know whether they're making a movie for kids or for adults. I mean, the reasons why it seems like a kiddie movie, it felt like a kiddie movie throughout, because they had like a Booth world which looked like Hogwarts, and the Karyakarta of like the party that Bhootnath forms are like all kids, and the main protagonist is also like a kid. But other than that, you're like wondering like why would a kid want to watch this movie? They're talking about elections, there's Yo-Yo Honey Singh talking about after parties. I mean, and the parties that happen after that, which for me are like is basically breakfast. And they talk about like the nation ke jitne bhi issues hote. There's like one very funny scene where they see like all these newspapers and like the words start coming out, corruption, terrorism, rape, and drought, farmer suicide and stuff, and then Bhootnath is like, oh my god, the nation's in bad state. Except for some strange reason, there's a TOI also over there and nothing comes out from there. So that tells you about the content about that newspaper. Anyway, so yeah, why would kids want to know about that stuff? And like in a lot of detail, and there's like this whole, emotional montage where they show poor people and stuff like that, It was fairly well done, but I mean, it's not a kid movie thing, right? And they're very preachy about the elections, about, they talk about voter turnout, voter fraud, and, bad candidates and everything basically. It's a proper election commission kind of movie. But again, why would kids be interested in this? Like in maybe 10 years down the line when they can vote, they'll forget this movie. Another major problem with this movie is that it's just really long. It could have easily been shorter by an hour. And if it was that, it would have been a very tight and a good movie, I feel. Itni lambi movie banane walo, janta maaf nahi karegi. This movie should have probably come out like about a week ago at least, before the election that started. I mean, like, yes, I understand that a lot of places are left to vote, but still, like, if you're going to vote, if you haven't voted yet and you watch this movie, you might be like, haan, mujhe vote karna chahiye. That's the aim of the movie, the goal of the movie. But like for people like me who already voted yesterday and who probably missed the chance of voting, it's like this movie will do nothing to them. Like, ab to ho gaya, ab kya kare? But still, if you still have the opportunity to vote and your voting days haven't come yet, I hope you go out and vote, and I mean, you don't have to watch this movie to go out and vote. So I paid 130 rupees for this film, out of which 20 rupees will go for the kid and Amitabh Bachchan, the lead pair, because I thought they were pretty good together, except Amitabh Bachchan sometimes felt that, I felt that he was forcing that whole slightly Tiwari language when he's trying to talk to the kids, but when he was like doing normal stuff, it was he was not bad as Booth. And the kid was pretty good. There were certain scenes when he was like not so great, but overall I think he did a very good job. Another 20 rupees for Baman Irani and the rest of the supporting cast. I think they did the roles very well. Another 10 rupees for the Dharavi setting, and another 20 to 30 rupees just for the guest appearances by Anurag Kashyap, Shah Rukh Khan and Ranbir Kapoor, out of which I loved the Anurag Kashyap guest appearance. And they're all playing themselves in the movie, so that was pretty cool. 20 rupees because the movie had its heart in the right place. They were trying to get people to vote and you're talking about issues of the country and all that, except why would kids want to watch that? It's beyond me. And 20 rupees for the dialogues. I felt they were fairly well written and fairly crisp, and I was laughing out loud on many of the things, and the dialogues are one of the highlights of the movie. So 2 States is coming out next Friday. I'll be reviewing it first day for sure. So tell me, do you think Chetan Bhagat should stop writing novels and just go directly to screenplays, so to save us the trouble of having that book stage and then the screenplay stage? So leave a comment below telling me what you think, and do tell me what you thought about this review and the movie Bhootnath if you do end up watching it. And like the video and share the video, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe so that you don't miss the next 10 Ka 20 review. So do go out and vote even if you're going to press the no tata button. Bye.